We trust. Talking about Kendrick. He's going to get into it.
Hey, Mike, what was the part with the fiance?
Yes, Mike, explain it.
So Drake accused Kendrick of beating his fiance, making it so that his fiance left him, took the kids, and there was also an accusation that one of the kids was not his and was actually his boy Dave's, his business partner, who directed the video.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, so they all were like, wrong, bitch.
What?
Woo! This is literally, he's literally everywhere Drake goes, that Kendrick has a tranquilizer and drags him in, ties his mouth up.
And to go from that that level of fame to just where everybody, I mean, when you go on Instagram, you go on social media, everybody's got a parody. It's like, but this is what happens, where people are tired of the plants.
They're tired of the plants. Tired of the plants, and there's a couple more motherfuckers that need to be taken.
Yeah, like Sexy Red. She's one. She need to go. That chick is atrocious. Like, she's not even, like, they say, like, okay, that type of ratchet rap has always been around. I would say, yeah, kind of with Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim and Trina, but they wasn't nasty. They were freaky, they were bold, they were sexy, but they were never nasty. Like Sukiyana and Sexy Red are like nasty. Talking about they period being on and hitting it while he eating it while they period on, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm selling my stuff, and it just wear right out. I'm just out here just selling it. It's like Trina and them was like freaky and sexy and hardcore, but they wasn't nasty and perverted and filthy. Like they, I don't know. Like it's kind of a filthiness with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think. Let's continue on with Godfrey We Trust.
Yeah.
Tired as shit. This shit is trash,
you decide you want to force feed us who you want to. And the thing about social media.
We need that in comedy. We need one good fucking special that shot.
Well, it is. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That did happen. I mean, when you think about Shane Gillis doing SNL.
Oh, yeah.
They canceled him and then had to retrieve and bring him back to do SNL. So, I mean.
But I want something where it shuts down some shit.
Yeah.
Like, wee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, that's like
crazy.
I don't know how he's going to come back.
I can't remember the last time I watched a
music video. Yeah. I don't know how he's going to come back for that.
And he filmed the music video at the Juneteenth concert that he...
Yeah, that's what's crazy. It was Juneteenth.
Which is just brutal to have a crowd of people screaming a song about how much they don't like you.
And everybody's pretty much like, we don't like you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like LeBron James
on July 4th because he says Drake is a colonizer.
Wow.
Crazy.
Another thing, my favorite piece of this is that shot where he's in all white waving at the camera. Was a nod to the fact that he knew Drake was going to be at Michael Rubin's all white party in the Hamptons, and that this video was going to be played there. It was like, hey guys, I'm here in spirit. I shut down this party.
Wait, did I miss that where he waves?
Yeah, at the end.
At the end. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you missed that part.
But imagine also being at a party and everyone's looking at their phones and you know exactly what they're looking at. Just dropped while you're...
Right.
That shit.
And if you look, let me try to find photos. There's photos of Drake at this party and he does not look happy.
Let's
sad in every
Let's see this glorious...
It's what you did. You kicked the fucking beehive.
Man. Oh, and I remember when Drake... Remember that? First name, last name ever, first name greatest.
Yeah.
Ugh. I was like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. And I used to have arguments with people about Drake. And I'd be like, I'm not mad at the guy, but he just bugs me. Just something about him.
Godfrey do not like Drake, huh? You're not a Drake fan.
I'm like, I don't know why. He's going to...
And then to have that level of fame and when no one
else, it's like you're and then they're like, he's breaking Michael Jackson. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson sold 1 million copies a week when there was no streaming and you had to go out and buy a fucking album. 1 million. What the fuck you gonna compare the same? Just sit down. Fuck out of here. Yeah, this is a relief. It's like
you think that this is going to change the way they
happy day
the way they package
probably
music.
he might. I think he might. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
but it just looks like the fall of the Roman Empire.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, the fall of the Roman Empire. Maybe this is like a relief. Like finally, the rubbish, out of the.
You know what's funny? No one's even like coming to Drake's aid and all.
Nobody.
Looking for a professional photographer for your next big event? Need video of your special day? Then look no further. For $100 an hour, have a professional photographer or videographer shoot your wedding, birthday party, quinceañera, bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, anniversary party, or whatever your special occasion may be. Highlight your event with professional, crisp photos and video. Check out Charles Arness Photography on Instagram, as well as book us for your next event. Must live in the Southern California area.
Which is how much of a jerk he must have been. Why nobody likes him?
They can't.
Not even for the clout too, to be like, oh, let me just diss him now, like jump on the
I don't see no women making videos going, fuck that. Everybody's quiet because Kendrick's like, you can get it too. Keep playing with.
Yeah.
I got this shit. So he it's so calculated and so perfect. He got
just the fact that he let us watch it on this show. Like,
he got dates. He got the dates. He got everything he's doing for everyone to see is so wonderful.
It's intentional.
You don't fuck with little dudes either.
Shout out to J. Cole for getting out of that.
Good job, Jay. Jay was like,
shout out to J. Cole.
That's like missing your flight on 9/11.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
You know what it's like? It's like in the cartoon, the anvil. Boom! Oh shit! Yo, yikes!
And what's up, Doc? I almost got in trouble there.
He almost got fucked up. Good job, man. I'm just and here's a video of Pete Davidson, who was hanging around Drake in SNL. What Pete Davidson said about you? What Pete Davidson said? Watch this. What Pete Davidson said about Drake, man, which is like trippy. This adds to it too.
Years ago, Pete Davidson said this about Drake.
Best actor of all time. Sweetest guy ever. He gave us all OVO jackets.
Is that really true?
Yeah, he got us all SNL, OVO, Roots jackets.
Pete Davidson and Pete Rosenberg explained that Drake's public persona is a complete act.
He's been acting as a dope rapper for fucking 7 years. He's the best actor of all time.
I say the same thing. It sounds like an insult. But it's not. It's not.
It's not. He's dope. He's dope.
He happens to be good.
But
the part he's playing is not him.
Yeah, that's not him at all.
Pete Rosenberg explains how Drake has a similar background as him, and therefore he knows him.
All you have to do is meet someone who's like you and know, like, I know you.
Right.
I know you.
Right.
Suburban Jewish rap-loving kid.
How are you?
Yeah. I know you. You're Canadian. I'm Maryland. You're Toronto, but I know who you are.
Yeah.
One of the comments said this aged like fine wine.
He's just
it's performance art.
He's the sickest. It's so hard to explain, and I'm so glad you get it. The best actor ever.
What do you guys think? Are they talking nonsense or?
Wow. Now it's like, oh no, they're not.
So Pete Davidson was like, that's not really So you know he's not authentic.
Where everything was going fine.
He wasn't shitting on him.
He was just dope. Nothing could touch Drake at that time. He's like, man, he's the greatest actor. And Drake was like, yeah, you know that. Got your ass, huh?
You see where the interview with The Weeknd, where they talked about how he took The Weeknd's songs?
Oh, word?
Yeah, like, you know about that, Mike? Where he took The Weeknd's
The Weeknd
songs?
is from Canada, too.
Right, but he was coming out with Weeknd. He approached The Weeknd about doing, and then he was like, yo, give me that song. And he basically took his song.
Shit.
Yeah.
Why are you taking The Weeknd songs, singing?
And they were like, well, Drake's dope and he's so famous, this will be a come up. Or like how do you tell him no?
I'm The Weeknd. Weeknd was doing great,
yeah,
too.
but no, this was before he was.
Oh, before Starboy and shit?
He tried to sign The Weeknd, and Weeknd was like, nah. But
wow, this is all. Listen, man. I think Cat Williams, boy, he said 2024.
Coming down.
He's like a little Nostradamus, Negro-damus.
A little.
He's like this. He's a goddamn Negro-damus. I told you niggas, I told everybody is going to get caught. Everybody. Drake, Drake, that's you too, nigga. Drake, half, nigga. Listen, goddammit, I'm not gonna talk about your other side because I don't want to get canceled. Listen, Drake, your ass is fake. Drake is goddamn fake. Drake, and you know a Drake is a male duck. You a goddamn quack. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, Drake, I knew you wasn't shit because Nas is the greatest. Now you cannot beat real niggas. You can't. No Canadian motherfucker's gonna beat an American goddamn rapper. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Drake. Your ass is done. That little Kendrick Lamar, that little nigga, crazy.
This is from Godfrey We Trust, man. Y'all can check him out on YouTube. Godfrey Comedy, that's his YouTube channel. He was talking about Drake. I didn't know that Pete Davidson and Paul Rosenberg. But you know, though, you can kind of see it though. In Drake's, like that's the whole rap persona. You can kind of tell it's a persona. You know what I'm saying? Like he's really just a square, Degrassi actor from Canada that grew up in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Does that make him less black? No, he's still black. You know, but he's just not. Like he don't. It's been known that he doesn't even write his own lyrics. Being a rapper means you're supposed to write your own lyrics. That right there automatically cancel him out as a rapper right there. You just reading off some shit somebody else wrote. Like that don't. You know what I'm saying? So you're acting like a rapper. You don't even write your own lyrics. They got another dude. It came out that another guy writes his own lyrics for him. I forgot the dude's name, but I think somebody ended up beating him up or something. But yeah. He had a ghostwriter the whole time writing for him, and people just was like, oh, okay, like whatever. And then I think that was the mainstream kind of like dumbing it down and still putting him out there, putting money behind Drake. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, he's an actor like Pete Davidson. Yeah, even the white boys can see it. The white boys can see it that he's not who he says he is. He's not when he's his raps, all that stuff is all act. Like he don't even write his own shit. You know what I'm saying? They just put a big budget behind Drake. Now do some of his songs sound good? Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't write. He's not a real MC. He's not a real rapper. So he shouldn't be part of hip hop because he doesn't write his own shit. The whole part of hip hop is writing your own shit. Once you have some other people writing your own shit for you, even though Dre had stuff written by him, but Dre is a dope ass producer. He don't, like a lot of his raps were written by Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent. Like a lot of people wrote for DOC. So Dr. Dre is not a rapper either. But I don't even think Dr. Dre even would say that he's a rapper. I think he would say he's more of a producer and director of music and musician than he is, because he know how to play piano and all that stuff. So I think Dre is more of a hip hop musician. He's more of a hip hop musician and producer. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, he was a DJ. He started off as a DJ. A DJ, most producers like Babyface and all them, Quincy Jones started off as DJs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or as like musicians like Quincy Jones was. So Dre is still authentic because he's even said he's not a rapper. He's a producer of hip hop. Anyway, what do y'all think about this video, man? Leave your comments, subscribe to Charles in Israel. Hit the thumbs up button.